again. It worked the other. Oh no, now it's broadcasting. Hello, everybody. It wasn't working at first. Now it's working. Now I am broadcasting. I have several empty frames. Always mess. Yeah. Jaime is saying no to more frames. Oopsies. I do the same. I say no to myself, but then what happens is I go and buy a lot of them. So that's one of them that I did buy. Let's go to, let's do this one, which this one's going to be an easy peasy. For those that love vintage kitchen items, I've got this baby here. Put a picture in each. Put his picture. Yeah. Good idea, Claudine. That's an awesome idea. Okay. I have had one of these before. I have sold one of these before. I found another one today. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. I'm also going to give you guys a preview of two of the purses that I picked up today that are going to be run on Sunday for the Bags and Bougie train. And I think I'm closing it out. So I'm the last one at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock my time. I can't remember. That's on Sunday. So make sure that you take your nap on Sunday so you can join me. That's not true. Make sure that you are watching the whole train on Sunday. Don't fall asleep. Hey, Crazy Cash. She did? Okay. Well, this is going to run for $5. I'm going to restart the auction and I'm going to edit $5 done. Hubby wanted to keep one of these, but I got it back, and then he hey Gracie, thanks so much for your bid on that. And then I reconfiscated it. He confiscates stuff all the time. It's quite hard. What did he confiscate the other night, guys? Do you remember? He confiscated a book, a bartender's book. I was running a bartender's book, and then all of a sudden it's like the bartender's book is gone because he decided that he wanted it. So we got to be really quiet on things that he likes. He's a great cook. He loves anything that's kitchen related. So I think that's the reason why. It's true. Shh, don't tell him. All right, we're going to run this. It's $5 start, and it is running right now. They are aluminum, but they're a perfect little set. You got your tablespoon, teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and a quarter teaspoon. Thank you so much for your bids. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, anytime I find these, I do buy them, but it takes a little bit to find them. Thanks so much for your bids, guys. Thank you. Thank you. That one, Gracie, I think this is your first purchase from me as well. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it. And welcome. Welcome to my store. Welcome to my show. Every Tuesday night, I am on here showing you guys. Sometimes I'll start and I'm just going to run items that are already preloaded. But today, because there's quite a bit to unpack, I decided I wasn't going to load the store. All right. I had to keep them. It would be wrong not to keep them. You are very right about that. Let's do a next great little item right over here. So we are doing the copper measuring cup now. Here we go. All right, copper measuring cup. I'm just going to weigh it quickly. I should still be able to get this in the mini category. And yes, it will fit in the mini category. So we're going to duplicate that. And this one's just going to run a little bit higher. I need to start it at $8. $8. There we go. Update listing. So it is. Hey, Cheeser. thanks for joining me on YouTube. If you do want to come and join, just make sure that you are going through that QR code, and then you can come again. Hey, Carter. All right. So this is a copper cup. There was only one, unfortunately. It is a 3/4 cup. I love the angle of the brass. And you like it? Cheeser, if you want to come bid, you need to come over here to Knickknacks. And you can do it through that QR code. that you see on there. So come on over. And we are going to run it for $8. Like I said, it's, what did I say it was? A 3/4 cup. There was only one, and it is running right now. I wish there were more of these, but there was only the 1 cup, unfortunately. Unfortunately, just the one. What did everybody do this weekend? It's been quite a weekend for me, or quite a big week. Um, I know it's very different. It's usually rounded, but this one's very, very pretty. Thank you for looking at that one. If you need me to rerun it later, I can do that. If you were thinking about it and didn't want to pull the trigger on it yet, that's totally fine. And I'm going to do which one are we doing next? We'll do the brass cups. So they're a little bit different. We've got 2 of these brass cups. Brass is definitely in. Sounds good, Carter. We'll see ya. This one has a little bit of a floral motif. Prep for painting the house. Oh, are you putting like a whole bunch of like tape all over the bottom and the top? Do they glow? Well, one of my biggest problems is the store is so well lit that my light usually doesn't do it justice. But yeah, a little bit, I would say, but not really. It doesn't have any paint on it, so it won't glow like the ones that have paint. So I'm going to say no, it does not glow. And they're like shot glasses too, right? They're really, really small. I worked on a jigsaw puzzle over the weekend. And what is the jigsaw puzzle about? One is bigger than the other two. And we're going to run the pair at $10. And they will fit in the mini category, which is great. So you're just getting 2 for $10 and update listing. And they are running right now. Running these 2. Oh, Tinker, are you in? Oh, Cobble Hill. Are you on the island, Tinker? Yeah, these are I love this. California. Did you know that Cobble Hill is here on Vancouver Island? Yeah, it's like over there. That way. I know, that's cool. You just found out where Cobble Hill was and where they're made. Okay, you guys want to see glow? I didn't research this one, but I had a bit of a feeling that it was going to be one of those. And for this one, I think I am going to turn off the light. Okay, so there's I didn't do any research on it, but it looked very art glassy, very suspicious, or not suspicious, suspect. Hey, Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain Boho. Hi, how are you? I was going to say Blue Mountain Shoe. And you can't. I'm going to turn off the lights. I'm turning off these lights in front, and then maybe we can see it a little bit better. There is also one piece of Tonala that I found. Okay, let's see if it works. Nope. Maybe I'm going to flip you guys over to the other side and see the edges have a little bit of a glow. You can't really tell through there, but the edges do glow. Does the middle not so much, but the edges definitely. There we go. So there is a glow on this one. And I don't know who made it. Like, I have zero clue who made this. But we're going to run it. It's going to have to run for a little bit higher of a weight because I can't add it. Hey, Kailash. Thanks for joining. How are you? I'm just going to quickly add it. So I'm going to take a picture of it. Oops. I need to flip it over that way. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. And I'm going to go green trinket dish. I don't know if it's kind of like a teal. Teal is the right word. It's like a teal. leaf-shaped plate. Green leaf-shaped plate. And thank goodness for autocorrect sometimes. And it's going to run at $12. And we're just going to bump it up a little bit in the weight. Let's see if we need to bump it up. Yeah, so this is 8 inches long. So I need to go at least 10 inches. But the rest of it should be fine. Because it is wide. It is 4.5 inches wide. So we'll go by 7 and get rates. And don't forget that I do combine shipping. Shipping will be combined if you already bought from me. So you'll notice that if it doesn't take effect, if it doesn't do it properly, I will get to the refunds after I package everything up, get a label printed, and then ship it out to you. Okay. And let's go publish, adding to the stream. And I didn't load too many, so it won't be difficult for me to find the items either. All right, here we go. So, hey, Sally, I got jewelry. So this one does glow. It's got a green, nice green glow to it. And it is running right now. It is $12. Like I said, I have no idea who made it, but I like the pattern, the design on it. And it's definitely a dish that you can catch keys or jewelry on it. And what birds are you talking about? I'm like, look at those birdies. Okay, so that ran. And then I have a set. And I think I'm going to run them in pairs of these. I paid up for them a little bit. They are... This one's the only one that has chocolate egg in that dish. Ooh, the other side. The other side. Oh, those birds over here? Yeah. Oh, the hummingbirds? Did you see? Oh, the other side. Over there, that way. When I flip the camera over. Yeah. So I've got different heights. I paid up for them a little bit each. So I can do 2 at a time. It's going to be difficult. There's that one as well. So maybe what I'll do, this is what I'll do. I'm going to run them and then you guys get choice. And you'll get choice of, how many do I have? Maybe let's do that. Choice of 3. So 1, 2, 3. I should sell them all together, but then it would be a little bit too expensive, maybe. I'm thinking. I don't want to make it too much, right? And then there's this one, and then there's this one as well, which is the baby of the family. And I'll let you know what size the bigger one is. Okay, so I'm going to get you guys off of the platform. I'll have this ready. And 1 second. Let's get you off of here and flip you over. That way, birdies. I want to do a birdie show. I really do, but I just haven't had a chance to. Okay, so these are the candlesticks. Oops. All right, so we're going to go, the tallest is almost 9 inches. So like 8 and, is that 8.5? Yeah, 8.5. And the shortest is 2.5. Okay, this can go in the mini category. I believe. Yeah, we can do that. Ooh, no, we won't be able to. Here's why we won't be able to. Let's just create a category for these on their own. And then we'll go candle holders, brass candle holders, choice 3, brass candle holders, choice 3. And so let's go to, I'm going to do 6 each. So 18, we'll start it at 18 for 3 of them. And you know what? That's going to be the right way category. We're just going to leave it at that because that's going to be fine. I can always do the refund. It's not very much anyways. Actually, it's only like 10 bucks shipping. It is showing me. And let's go look for it under move to stage. Okay, got it. All right, so you're going to get your choice of 3, and I don't mind measuring them. They're all, as you can tell, they're all different sizes. There might be 2 left over. Maybe I should have done set of 4, but I did set of 3, so let's do it. And they are running right now. I see small Easter eggs on top. Thank you, Gracie. Thank you for your bid. Where do you see that? You guys are funny. In my head. Gracie, thank you so much. Okay, Gracie, which ones did you want? Did you want, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, you know what I should have done was put the tallest together, but sometimes I don't think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. 1, 5, and 7. Are these the right ones? Yes? Okay. These are coming home to you. So I'm just going to go here and take a little screenshot of those. There we go. Okay. Now let's duplicate this one because that's going to be an easy one to duplicate. And oh, my fingers are cramping. And we're going to do again. Choice of 3, start auction, $18, and they are running right now. They are really nice. These are the shorter ones. So this one is 7.5 inches. This one is about 6.5 inches. This one is 3.5. Everything's like in halves. So, and that one's 5.5. And those are running right now. Okay, Gracie is in again. And just let me know. Unless somebody else bids, Gracie's going to win them. And she's got them. Okay, which 3 did you want? Let me know. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is going to look great. 1, 2, and 4. Okay. And you know what? Because there is only one left, Gracie, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to run this single one. I'm going to start it at $4. Okay. But we're going to run it under the mini category because I can do that. Let's go here and choice mini, duplicate, and we'll run it for 4. Move to stage, edit, $4, $4, done, update listing, and it's running right now, the single one. Justina's in at 4. That's this one is 5.5 inches about. Thank you so much. This one's going home to you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you back on the stand here. I'm going to put you back on the stand as carefully as I can. I'm going to let you guys look over there, and I'm going to put Justina's name on this one because I know the other ones are all going to go to Gracie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Justina, you should have combined shipping for this one as well. If you don't, I'll refund you for this one or the other one, whichever comes first. Okay, I'm gonna put these back here so they're out of the way. That goes in the holding station back there. Was there anything you needed me to rerun? Because I definitely can. What did She's like, Kokeshes! Don't be looking over there. We're not done here yet. Just kidding. Unless you wanted to see the kokeshis, you can. Are you talking about the tall, tall one? You should see the other ones that I have. I can show you guys kokeshis. What was the starting bid on the Blue Mountain picture? That one I have 18 on it. That would be an $18 one. And that one is the Harvest Gold. Okay, I'll show you the kokeshis as well. Run? Okay, we'll run that one. We will run. We'll grab the kokeshis. I've also got this. Okay, let's run this one. And then I'll go grab the kokeshis after. I don't know if I had this one on the... It is a beautiful one. It does say BMP on the bottom. Blue Mountain Pottery, Canadian pottery. And we are going to go add... It is this picture that you were talking about, right? I wasn't imagining that. BMP, BP, Harvest Gold, Harvest Gold. I should do the full description. Canada, just to make it a little bit easier when it goes across the border. And $18. We're going to go here and, oops, let's weigh it. So it is, that's 450 and 150. Okay. Smelling really good. I don't know what hubby is cooking, but man, I think he's doing ribs. Sorry. I don't want to make you guys hungry either. My apologies. 7, that's 10 inches. And across, like to the length of the handle to the biggest part, it's like 6.5 inches. So we're going to go 9.5, and then we'll leave that one at 7. Get rates. And oh, shipping is not that bad. You know, sometimes the shipping really surprises me. It's pretty good. And then generally, if I end up using a third-party shipper, then I'll be refunding a little bit of money. Sometimes it works out to exactly the same, but then I can ship everything together. And we're going to publish that. We're going to add it to the stage. And we're going to go Blue Mountain Pottery, move to stage. This is a Harvest Gold, so it's a little bit more difficult. You're still full. Oh, too late for food, April? Okay. It is a beautiful handle. It's got that beautiful mid-century modern type handle. Is there anything? I don't think there was anything to be noted on this one. That's not true. There is one tiny, tiny little chip right there. But there's no other chips. There's a bit of crazing because of the glaze that they used. It's heavily glazed, so there will be a little bit of crazing on that. If you can see that with all that lighting. I had you at ribs. I love ribs. I love ribs. And it is running right now. So Blue Mountain Pottery is a Canadian company that made pottery using red clay. And it is from Ontario, Canada. They no longer produce Blue Mountain Pottery. It is now no longer a company in existence, but they still, their wares are everywhere. Sally, thank you so much. You had on it. Okay, Sally, did I buy? There may be a green one that's a little bit bigger than this left to unbox, so we'll do that. Thank you so much, Sally. Thank you, thank you. That one's going home to you. And we'll set it over here. We'll put it right there, and then we'll grab a couple of kokeshis. Okay, which ones were you looking at? I need to move this out of the way, otherwise I'm going to trip. We don't want Nuria tripping. So there was this one. Where's the one? Oh, there's these guys. There's these guys. Ready? Was this the one that you were looking at? Puri, I don't know if this was the one, or were you looking at the, yes? Okay. So there's that one. I have 24. I can knock it down to 18 if you were interested in that one. So you guys let me know if you want me to run it. 18. And then there's these ones. And there's another one like this, but I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put it. Oh, I found it. I actually found it. I feel like I'm always dark outside when you are on and I see light out in the windows. It's because can you run the tall one? I can run the tall one, sweetie. Yes, absolutely. It's only 646. Let's add it. I need to add it just because of the height, not the weight. The weight is fine. Oops, wrong way. So it is, she's 7 inches tall. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go into, no, let's just do it properly because I don't want it to go into the wrong one. Oh, boop. She's cute. She's very elegant. Kokeshi. Oops, I need to put that up there. $18. And it's not going to be too bad because she doesn't weigh very much. So we're going to bump it down to 250 grams. But the height is the problem. 7 inches. But she's very thin. She's as thin as I used to be when I was in my 20s. Then 28 hit. And then after 28 hit, that was it. It was I just kept on gaining weight. And then menopause hit. Oh God, menopause did it. But now I'm at a weight, I'm comfortable with my weight. I have absolutely no problems with the weight that I am. I'm comfortable with it. My body is comfortable with it. I don't feel exhausted or anything like that. So that's really good as well. And I used to be too skinny. I was way too skinny. That's the truth. 9:46 in New Jersey. Oh, yeah. They really need to stop with the daylight savings time. I'm going to run it right now. It's running at 18. There we go. Now it's running. And she is running. Puri, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. She's quite the lovely one. She's on the delicate side. I get the same feeling about seeing outside my window. And you're in Toronto, so yeah. Thanks so much, Puri. Okay. Was there any interest on the other one? Because I can run that one as well. But there's one more, and I just found it. I'm totally out of kokeshis, only because I had a young gentleman that came in, and he bought me out of every single kokeshi that I had. I've also got this one. They're in the hot tub. There's a thermostat right there. I don't know if there was supposed to be maybe a little one there. Not sure about that, but it is cute. It does say made in Japan on the bottom. It is made from bamboo. And this one I can do 20 on it if anybody is interested in this one. So I would do 20. But that is super, super cute. So let me know if you want me to run that, and I will. We'll go back to unboxing. They are adorable. I'm going to put these back because otherwise they'll be in my way. There we go. Perfect. And then that way. All right. Let's do a Tanala plate. Let's take this off so you can see the full picture on here. Is this a crane? Is that a crane? You know what? This thing had labels everywhere. This one's a really old one from the old. Just going to see if there's any signature on the bottom. So give me 2 seconds. I'm not going to be able to get this off. Okay, but it's a wall hanging. You can hang it off the wall. Okay, so it's got a little lip for it. but I don't see a signature on it, unfortunately. Let's see if anything appears. There seems to be something there. Let's peel it off a little bit more. It does say something. I don't know what it says though. That was a very, very old label. And it wasn't a label from Mexico. It was just one of the labels from probably when they first purchased it at a thrift store. No. Still can't make it out, so I gotta peel the whole thing because now I've started peeling it and I gotta peel the rest of it. Okay, see if you guys can make that out because I cannot. What was the mirror you found for Sally last week? What was the mirror I found for Sally? I found Sally a mirror last week. Are you talking to me? Okay, so this one, what are we gonna run this one at? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it at $8. I'm gonna run it for $8. It's really pretty. This might actually fit in a mini. No, it won't because it's 6 inches. 6 inches. I don't know what mirror I found. I'm trying to think. You know who remembers everything? April, do you remember what mirror I found? Crane. No, Tanala. Tanala plate. Hanging. I should have put hanging plate or wall hanging. Oh well. Anywho, $8 is what I'm going to start it at because I didn't have to pay very much for it. And it is going to be 409 by 9 by 4 inches. And we are going to, that's so weird at this one. Sometimes the shipping, oh, it's because I bumped it to 400. Never mind, because it's not a mini. Okay. And publish. And we're going to add it to the stream. And move to stage. And so we'll show it to you again carefully this time. Oh, I found it. Yes, Sally, I have it. I have it right here. I have it. I got it. Thanks, Justina. I did put it away to make sure that I didn't lose it. So there's this one, and we are going to run it at $8, and it is running right now. Running this Tanala wall hanging. Oh, and it wasn't you. Who was it? Oh, geez. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Thank you for looking at that one. We'll go to, okay, so who asked me for the Peruvian mirror? Oh my goodness. Mirror. No, that's not it. 1 second. I need to add it. It's in here somewhere. 1 second. This one I can put it up. Peruvian. I should probably wait for the person then that asked for it. Who asked for the mirror? Add to stream. Oh, it was you. You just forgot. Okay. So look how pretty that is. That's hand painted on the inside. So there's glass on top of it. That's the mirror. And then you can see all the other items on there. So the mirror works. And then this is the back. And then it doesn't say Peru, but I did do a little bit of research on it when I did a screenshot of it. And it did show that it was made in Peru, and I found a whole bunch of them. There's quite a few items as well in the buy it now. So if you guys want to take a look at that as well and purchase any of those items, please go ahead. And if you want to make me an offer on them, I will more than happily just reduce the price for you. So look at those as well. And it is running now. It's a very, very pretty mirror. Thank you for your bids, guys. Thank you, thank you. It's a handheld mirror. And that's a great thing about mirrors is they always work. Thanks for your bids. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Justina, this one's coming home to you. Thanks so much. Okay, if I ever find more, I will know that you guys do like these. Thank you, thank you. That one's going home to you. And all right, let's continue because there's still quite a bit left. There's a tiny little bell. Oh, listen to it. Listen to it. That's a really nice sound. But I want to show you the whole thing. This one is going to be a $6 start. Look at the detail on it. It is brass. It just needs a cleaning, as you can tell. It is most likely old. Look at the dinger. I don't know what you call that. Does it say anything on the inside? It's made in England by Kinko. Ooh, Kinko. This might be one of those sleepers. Just kidding. Kinko, England, and 1 second. I need to put that there. There we go. It's going to run under the mini category, which is great because we like the minis. And let's go here where it ended. And move to stage. Don't bid yet because I need to change the price. Restart auction. And I said $6, right? I'm not imagining things. $6 done and update listing. And it is running right now. So this is a clapper. Thank you so much, Tinker. The clapper in the belt. Look how pretty that is, though. I feel like I don't do it justice when I have it in front of me. I mean, facing me. But that's really pretty. Justina, thank you so much. Does 23 sound right for shipping? No. No, it does not. This would not be 23. This should be about $7 for shipping. Should be about $7. Justina, thank you so much. And if you're in the mini category, guys. Oh no, what happened? What happened? It does have it where sometimes it is incorrect. Let me duplicate this and make sure that it is still in the mini category weight. Yeah, 250 grams in a 6x6x6. Did you want to bid on it? Oops, sorry. Justina got it. And we're going to do I wanted to bid on it, but was showing 23. Oh, sorry, Pootie. It was a really pretty one. But I still have more stuff. So we'll make it up to you. We'll make it up to you. So if you guys ever see the mini category should not cost you more than $8, maybe $9, depending on where you are, but it definitely shouldn't be $23. That would be absolutely incorrect, especially if you already bought something from me. But that may have been it, but it still wouldn't be $23. I don't think anybody's ever paid more than $23. Okay, we have Wades. Do you guys want to look at Wades? The Wades. I got a bag today. Baggie of Wades. I've been selling Wades like there's no tomorrow. But I can show you a few. Somebody probably dropped it and then it fell. So I'm going to do these at $5. I'm going to duplicate this. I already duplicated it. But we're going to edit. We're going to run it for $5. We're going to run the ones that are not damaged. Not damaged. And update listing. If they've got damage, I'm just setting them aside. We'll use them in home decor or something like that. I have a feeling somebody dropped this bag. Okay. That one. Okay, here we go. The buffalo. The majestic buffalo is one that we're going to run. I think I was in that show. I think somebody was saying, why is it really high? And you couldn't figure it out either. I do remember that. That was recently. That's just like wear on the paint, which is kind of weird, but it's not chipped or anything like that. And it's a $5 start on the Wade of Buffalo. And it is running right now. I think some of these are, oh, there's a kitty cat with a ball of yarn. Thank you for looking at that one. And all I'm going to do is oh, sorry. This one's still running. Now I'm going to run this one. And we're going to go, that one ended, restart auction, start auction, $3. This is the kitty cat with the ball of yarn. Oh, it was Nana. Yeah. That was wrong. So there is obviously a glitch going on, unfortunately. This one is running, but it shouldn't be. For the mini category, it shouldn't be more. I think $8. That sounds about right, what everybody's usually paying for their first. If you live in the States, or if you live really close to me. If you're out further east, where am I? I'm west. If you're out further east, then you'll notice that it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but that's Canada Post. I do not control the rates there. This one has just a tiny little bit of shelf wear. It seems maybe rubbing wear is probably what I'm going to call it, but it's Humpty Dumpty. So we're going to restart that one, and we are going to run Humpty Dumpty. So there's different animals. There's a fawn as well. I'll show that one in just a second. There's a monkey. So I'll just show you, and you guys let me know if you want me. Everybody needs a house hippo. There's a hippo as well. I'll show you, and you let me know if you want me to run one of them. Oops, sorry. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's do it this way. Does anybody need the hippo? I usually see super high shipping from US to Canada. Depends on the auction. Yeah, that's not their fault. That's UPS. And USPS. Sorry, not UPS. There's that one. So if you want me to run it for $5, shout it out. Now, monkey's got a little chip on the back, so we're not going to do that one. And then the little fawn's got a little chip on the back. But if you want me to run these at $3, the ones that are imperfect, I can do them for $3. There's a little fish called Wanda. There's a fawn, the bear. No, that's a cat. And that's another, I think that's it. That's it. There's the house, the lady, what? The shoe? No, okay, let's skip those. And there's a blue shell Speechy. You collect. Where was that one for? I don't remember. There's this one. I don't know how old this one is, but it's a shell, cobalt blue trinket dish. It does say something here on the back, and maybe one of you knows a little bit better. There is roughness around the edges as well. I'm taking my glasses off to see better. There's a star in the middle. Star right there. And then it says FC. FC. A Fish Called Wanda. I love that movie too. She's so good. She doesn't get the respect that she deserves, unfortunately, but she definitely is great. Sorry. This would run for $5 if anybody's interested in this one. It would be a $5 start. And let me know if you want me to run that one, and I can run it under the mini category. Let's go here and restart auction on that. And all right. Does anybody want to pay my bills? Because you can if you want to. I have a tile, and this one I would run for $8. So there's a Delft tile right there. If anybody wants that one, I know some people do collect the Delft ware. And then a little preview for Sunday, because I'm not running these tonight. I will run them on Sunday. There's this amazing handbag purse. It's really great. I absolutely love it. And this one says made in Hong Kong. Yeah. So make sure that I'm going to try to load these. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I've got a bit of time off during the day. So they'll be loaded between tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. So keep on coming back to my show, and then you'll notice them up and available for you to leave, because everything's going to have pre-bids on it. So that's going to be one of them. And they're great. It says vintage. Now, there is wear on there, but we'll forgive it because of the age of it. And I think they tried to fix it. So there's that one. And then the other one that I can't believe I actually found is a Dooney and Burke handbag. It's really heavy. It is so heavy. But it does work. It's a beautiful bag. It is a very, very beautiful bag. And it's black. Look at the handle. This is another one that I'm going to be leather and heavy leather. And then here is the tag on the inside. Wish I liked pocketbooks. You don't use them. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of pockets in here. Okay, what does this one say? So it's also got the serial number on it, Dooney and Burke, and then that, I don't know if that says something. And then it's pretty sweet. So there's that one. And that one's going to be running on Sunday as well. Oh, wristlets. What about fanny packs? Do you wear fanny packs? Did you know fanny packs have made a comeback? It is true. Okay, so there's this one. Now, I bought this not for this, but I bought it for the frame. Because every once in a while in your gallery wall, you need something to fit properly. And sometimes we just don't have the right frame. This one is almost 9 inches. So I would say 9, and that's 8, 10, 12, 14, 7/8. So 8 and 7/8 by 4 and almost and a half. Almost 4.5. I guess this sold at Shoppers Drug Mart. It was a Shoppers Drug Mart. They had it for $12, then they reduced it to $9.99. But I'm going to run it for $5. So there you go. It's going to run at $5. Let me just make sure the weight is right. Yeah, we're good. Let's go Choice Mini. Did I say I was going to run it for $5? I think I did. It's running. It is running for $5. Yeah, you can. You can print anything, or you can do your own artwork. If you do cross stitch, maybe you can do a little bit of cross stitching on it. I think it's a really pretty frame. Or put a mirror in there as well. Rosie's in at $5. Thanks, Rosie. Thank you. Rosie's like, now that I bought this, I may as well buy more. Thanks, Rosie. Thank you, sweetie. This one's, or if you have, oh yeah, that would look nice as well. Absolutely. Thank you, Rosie. That one's going home to you. And I'll always call you Rosie. You'll always be Rosie to me. Horny Nuria. Okay, let's go over here. Oh my God. Why did I buy this book? Because I'm addicted. And I'm super addicted to books. It was a pretty one. This is a very old book. It does have wear on here, unfortunately. Oh, good. I'm glad. 1884. You know what? I thought when I opened this book up and I saw this, I thought it was 1956. But actually, look at this date. 1884. Old Curiosity Shop reprinted pieces. Companion Dickens. So this is a Dickens. Wow. Okay. There was probably a little bit of water damage at some point in time. Let me just sniff it for you. It smells fine. There's absolutely no smell to it. 1884. Are you kidding me? It is 1884. I know. Look at the penmanship. Doodly doo. Hello. How are you? The Old Curiosity Shop. You know what I love as well about this book is there is a lot of illustrations throughout the whole book. There are a lot of illustrations. And the book is not in the best condition, right? But what else do we want for 1884? Isn't that great? Volume 2. Oh, so in 2 volumes. So the 2 volumes are in here. So it's 2 volumes in one. Beautiful, beautiful piece to have as part of your library collection. And I'm going to do something crazy. And I'm going to run it for $20 before even researching it. Because I'm crazy that way. So you guys go ahead, do your research if you need to, while I actually listed Charles Dickens Curiosity Shop. Dickens. I can't believe autocorrect. Oh no, there it is. Charles Dickens Old Curiosity Shop. I always wanted to have a curiosity shop. Like, you know what I mean? I always thought that's what I would have, but instead I went with the collectibles instead. $20. It does have wear, like I was showing right there, and we're going to weigh it because it does weigh a bit. It's 2 volumes in one. 668. So let's go under 2 pounds on this one. And that should be fine. And then I just need the measurements for the box. So it's going to be, I can fit it into a 9. Why not? 9 by 4 by 4. And, oh no, sorry, not by 4. What am I talking about? 7 by 4. There we go. Get rates. So the shipping on this one should be about $13. If you guys are seeing something different, do not pay attention to that. And then to Canada, it really all depends on where you are. And then we're going to do international on this one. And we're going to publish it, adding to the stream. And Charles Dickens should be up at the top right there. Move to stage. Nope. Move to stage. Going too fast for my own good. Okay, what did you guys find out? Is 20 a good price for it? Or am I just out to lunch thinking that this should be like a $200 book? And it's running right now. Pooty's like, yeah, that's a good one. Thanks for your bids, guys. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, it's quite the beautiful thing. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, and it's just that little bit of damage there at the front, but we're not going to blame it. It's from 1884, so you can't go wrong with that, Pooty. Thank you so much. This one is going home to you. Thank you. It's a beautiful edition, and a beautiful edition. Thank you so much, sweetie. Yay! Awesome. I'm glad you love it. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go to. Whoopsies. I still have jewelry. Do not leave without the jewelry. No, thanks, guys. Wow. I'm having Vintiquity withdrawal because you haven't opened up anything yet from Vintiquity in the last little while. Okay, this I thought I was gonna keep it for myself, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's gonna run on Sunday as well. I have a wallet and I've got a lot of cards in there because I got the business card. I've got the business. I got the anyways. I got a card for a community group that I run. I also have my credit cards, my two bank account cards because I have a bank account for myself and then I have another bank at another bank for a bank account with my family because we all share one bank account in case we ever need to transfer money to each other. Anyways, so after saying all of that, and then there's all the gift cards that you get, and then the rewards cards that you get. So look at this. Like you are never going to need another purse, handbag, wallet ever again in your life. And it says Fiona. I don't know who Fiona is. Really don't know who Fiona is. But this I can run this one today. I don't have to run this one on Sunday. If anybody's interested in it, it would run for $8 is what I would do on it. And it says genuine leather made in India. So $8. You guys let me know if you want me to run it for 8 today, and I will. And I won't keep it because I don't need it. I like my purse. But oh, it does have a strap too, so you can actually use it as a purse. What did you say? Love when someone is so excited about an old book. I get excited about old books. That's why I love books. Okay, so there was that one. But if nobody's interested, that's totally fine. What do we have here? Oh my god, I got more jewelry. I forgot I got more jewelry. Okay, we're gonna skip that. How about the Amazing Spider-Man? And if you need me to hold anything for another day, like next week, if something ran and you weren't sure about today, but you want me to run it another day, I can do that as well. There's the Amazing Spider-Man. I love old books. I once visited a house that belonged to a duchess in Spain. Got a tour with my family while the owner was out. They had first editions of books from 18th century. Oh my God. Do you want to know what my dream is? My dream is to find the Shakespearean folios from the 1600s. That's my dream. Might be far-fetched, but there are copies out there. I'm just hoping to find it in somebody's, attic someday, and then I can take it home. The Vancouver Museum actually has them. They bought a set of Jane Austen's first editions. Those would be great. Those would be great. If anybody's interested in the Amazing Spider-Man playing cards, they're brand spanking new. So if you know somebody that loves Spider-Man, or if you have a little man that loves Spider-Man, or a big man that loves Spider-Man, this is only $4, so I can run it for 4. And it would go under the mini category as well. It would go under the mini category. I have old books, but I don't really have any first editions of old books. I just haven't been lucky enough to find them. Okay, this is the next one up. Once again, it's just one that I got because of the frame. And the picture is of an older gentleman on a boat. That's all it is. I don't know who the older gentleman is. The frame is gorgeous and it's not too big. And then at the back it says Canadian Art Shop. It's really cool. And we are going here 9.5 inches for the frame by 8.5. Is it signed? No. No, not on the picture. Not on the picture. And it is a picture. Pretty sure it's not a print. No, it's a picture. Yeah, it's a picture. You can see a little bit of glossiness. I don't see any dot matrix, so I'm going to say it's a picture. That might be around here. I wonder if this is... Hey, Trisdale, does this look... I think it is. I don't have my magnifying glass. Oh, you know what? I can do it with my phone. My other phone. Okay, let me get my magnifying glass on my phone, and then I can let you know. Because if I see dot matrix, we know it's a print. If there's no dot matrix, we know it is an actual photograph. Yeah, no dot matrix. Oopsies. That's not helping, is it? Can you guys see? Does that help you at all? There's 0 dot matrix. And the trees are really crisp. Do you want to see the older gentleman? 1 second. Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? 1 second. Where are you? There you are, gentleman. I'm making that really difficult. Am I making you guys dizzy? Are you dizzy now? Okay. So I'm going to measure this one. I'm going to weigh it, and then we'll run it. How's that? Don't forget there was the Spider-Man playing cards. Yeah, it definitely is a photo. It's not a print. And $3.49. Oh, I just saw a message. I'll get to it in just 2 seconds. And doop, and doop. And framed photo. I'm going to put that because that's what it is. And what are we running it for? Let's do $8 on it. And it weighs 348. 348. So add 150. So that's 525. And what did I say it measured? I don't remember now. So 9.5 inches. So we'll go 1.25. So this one might be a little bit higher, only because in shipping, just because it's a little bit bigger. So by 10.5, and that's fine. And I always say that, and then I look at it and it says $13. So it would be $13. But if you've already bought something, there is going to be progressive shipping on there. And if it doesn't calculate it right, I will make sure that I refund you guys once I get the packaging done, which might take me a few days. Only because I try to get everything done and shipped out to Chit Chats. But if not, I can always use Canada Post. All right. Here we go. Yes, Shebam. I will definitely run the Tanala. I knew I had seen it. Okay, and this one is running right now. And Speechy, you can always add another photo in there, sweetie. I know, it's like it's a photo of an older gentleman. Do you see that? And it's a lake, and I don't know if this is here. No takers on that. That's totally fine. If you need me to run it another day, it's just going to sit here. And then I'm going to put, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a price on it right away. So then that way I don't forget what I had said. 8. Let's do that. There. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, but it would be there anyways. Lol glue. Glue in a different face. That would be funny. Okay, Tanala. Here we go. Move to stage. Restart auction. And this is the one. Thank you so much for your bid, Shebam. Thank you. And you did? What kind of a vase did you buy? Justina, that's too funny. Tonala is very awesome. And I'm hoping that maybe we're going to be doing another treasures putty. I don't know. Thank you so much, Shibam. And thank you for your first purchase from me. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to my store and welcome to my shows. Thank you so much. That one's going home to you. Okay, I'm going to put it back here because that's where the safe spot is for it. What else do we have in the box? Because I'm crazy and I find rocks, I even buy rocks if they're in the store. This is probably one of those rocks. I know there's a name for it. For rocks that have holes, like hole formations from erosion. What's the word for it? Where's Tuesday? She's in the house. She misses you. Just kidding. Yeah, she hasn't been in the show lately. Tuesday. She usually sits up there on the ladder, right there. She's very upset because it's been raining and her paws get wet, and she doesn't like getting her paws wet. That don't know what that means. What is this called? I know there's a word for it. There is a word for it. Where the rock formation. Anyways, I'll run this for 3 if anybody wants it. Oh, yeah. The design on my vase is similar to the. Oh, it is. Oh, they'll be beautiful together. Oh, Tuesday is my kitty's name. Yes, Tuesday. Very beautiful Tuesday. Okay, I buy. I know most people are not into bone china or teacups and saucers and all that, and that's, you know what, that's totally fine. I totally get it. But I buy it because some of them are really beautiful. This one's Alberta rose. Is anybody from Alberta? That's the Alberta wildflower, or the flower of Alberta. Not a girl named Alberta. Yeah, Tuesdays, and it pings beautifully. Look how beautiful this one is. This one's absolutely gorgeous. Now, these teacups and saucers, I get $25 to $35 for them. It depends on the pattern. It depends on sometimes the maker, but Royal Albert usually runs around $25. So if anybody wants this one today, I will run it for $20. The saucer is spectacular as well, and the teacup. And it would be 20. But you guys let me know. No pressure whatsoever. So now that you've broke shipping, well, don't really break shipping because there is added on sometimes. This one has one little bit of damage. And Shibam, I just wanted to show you because it was sitting right in front of me and I just saw it. But it does have one tiny little chip right there. I have 24. Usually I do a few dollars off. So, but it's got a little bit of the chip there. So I would run it for 16. I would do $16 on it if you were interested, or if anybody else was interested in it. But I just wanted to show it to you because it does go with that same type of tonala that you just bought. So let me know. It's here for you if you want it. Right there. Oh, run. She says run. Okay, I will run it for you. I will run that one for you. Let's go here. And I love the birds. The birds. What tonala did I get recent? You don't need to say please. I understand. What tonala did I get recently where it was a completely different bird? I can't remember. 303. I'm trying to recall 303, but I can't remember. There we go. Oop, there. And tonala vase. Shibam, where do you live? If you don't mind my asking. How far is this little baby going? $16. And 303, right? That's what I had said. Oh, this is going to be the right, yep, right weight category. So I do combine shipping, and I do refund once I know exactly where we're at. But this is not 12 inches. I can do this one on the 9 inches by, so that would be, give it an inch here and there, by 6 inches by 6 inches. Go get right. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry, give me 2 small seconds. I pressed 3 instead of 6, and that's not going to work. There we go. Much better. And the shipping isn't going to be very much either. Get rates 9 by 6 by 6. And international. Kaza was in here the other night, so that was sweet to see her. And we're going to add to stream. And found it. Moving to stage. And once again, it does have one tiny little chip right there as well. That's the chip. It's the same one. And that's why I put the price there, because I like people to see exactly where the damage is when they come into the store. I'll usually make note of it. Oh, wait. I didn't notice this one for some reason. Probably because it blended in with the gray. Are you still okay with that? Let me know if you still want me to run it. Yes? Okay. Let's run it. And it is running right now. Thank you so much. Thanks, Shabam. Thank you. But yeah, well, that was it. This is an older one. Putty, you probably know a little bit more about this than I do. Putty has probably the most beautiful. Do you still have the cat? I feel that pottery can be forgiving. Me too. My God, I want that cat so bad. Shabam, thank you so much, sweetie. This one is going home to you as well. That one is going to you. And we're going to go over here. There, where it's safe. Very safe. Okay, so that one ran. And it was very bubble wrapped. Oh, that was the other thing that was very bubble wrapped. I don't know what that was. Here's, if anybody's into Hawaiian print, Hawaiian bags. This one is actually made in Hawaii. That one's going to go on Sunday. I only have one Tonala. Oh my God. That is awesome. Oh, I remember that vase. I do remember that vase. Was it the small one? Okay, we have a picture frame next. Oh, I paid up for this picture frame. Okay. So yeah, the little small one. Oh my God, that was beautiful. The picture frame, I'm just going to weigh it to see if we can run it in the small category. 282. We cannot. This one's going to run for $8. I'm just going to add it in here for you. And then we'll quickly run it. I get better as the night progresses with the adding the items. Brass frame holder. I usually don't give these up. That is the truth. Oh, that is the truth. Did I say 8? I did say 8, right? That was in my imagination. Oops, that says 5. Sometimes I forget. Okay, that's definitely not the right weight. 280. I think under a pound will work on this one. And the frame measures, and I can put a picture on it if you want to see what it looks like as well. So this measures in total like 7 3/4, and wide is 3 1/4, 7 3/4. And that's going to be a 10 by 6 by 6. That's fine. We'll go with that. And let's do it here as well, which it is doing fine. Oopsies. And this one, get rates. Oh my God, the food smells so good. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be talking about food, but As most of you know, if you've been to my shows before, he is very, very good at what he does in cooking. He wants to make rubs and sell them. So he's already made a rub for he has a chicken rub, he has a rib rub, he has a pork rub. Put the man in a boat on it. Oh, okay. See, I'm glad I said that. I thought you were telling me to put my man in a boat, and I was like, what does that mean? There. Okay, so it is the man on the boat is on it. Can you see that? There. Does that work for you? I think you said free. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, we're going to run it. $8 start, and it is running right now. Thank you so much, Booty. Thank you for your bid. And it's got kind of like a bamboo look to it. Too big, right? I don't know if it's too big. Thanks for your bids, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's a really nice frame. And I don't give these up. I really don't. I don't like giving them up, but I am willing to do so for you because you guys buy a lot of art from me as well. So I think it's great that you can take this. Thank you for your bids. Thank you, thank you. A small book would probably fit pretty nicely on there as well, I think. Thank you. Thanks so much, Booty. This one's coming home too. Oh my God, you're going to get a really nice package from me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that one I don't need to take a picture of it. That one is going home to you. And we're going to set that one over here with your book. Awesome. Let's do something fun. Let's do something fun like a Mickey Mouse. He's got fluff on him. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. He doesn't weigh very much, so I'm probably going to be able to run him as a mini, and I'm going to start him really low. So if you if you have kids, you might want to buy this for your child. He is an official Disney Mickey, and he weighs. What do you weigh, Mickey? Yeah, he's going to run in the mini category. Absolutely. Oh, paper mache. Okay, mini. Let's go to the minis. I probably need to add a mini. So where are we with the minis? 22, 23. So the next one is going to be 25. 25. Lucky number 25. And I lost it. Oh no, there it is because it's number 25. It's the first one up. Move to stage and there we go. So we'll look at it and it says Disney Park Authentic Original. I love him too. Disney Parks. He's really he's very soft. He's very soft. Disney Parks. This is stuck together. I don't know why, but then on the back it has the Disneyland. No, Disney Parks Authentic Original on both sides. Huh. Okay, we'll go with that. And he's got his little tail coming out of there. Very plushy, very nice and soft. And he is running right now. Speechy, thank you so much for your bid. Mickey thanks you. He'll be going to a good home. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, a snail, you say. Thank you so much, Speechy. We're going home to you. We're going home to you. Thank you. That one's going home to you. Oh, shoot. You know what I need to do? I need to take a picture of it because even though I'll probably remember that you bought it, I just don't want to stress out after going, oh no, what did she buy? What did she buy? Okay. Now these guys are homemade and they're very popular. This one, what's the name on there? MB. It's a little poochie. He's a eyeglass holder. So there you go. See, he holds your glasses. I need my glasses on though. Okay, sounds good. I really want to see a picture of it. Do want to see a picture of it. And I'm just going to set this over here because I need to weigh it. And I don't think there was any chips and or cracks on it. And it's going to run for $5 as well. Hey, Jenny, thanks for the 163. No, I need to bump it up. So it is going to go on its own little listing here. And next, doggy. No, that's Goggy. Doggy eyeglass holder. And I'm going to run him for, I'm going to start him at 5. I got a good deal on it, so 163. Why not? Let's go 400 grams. Definitely not 10, but this is going to run in a 6x6x6. The rates aren't going to change very much from the mini category because it's not very much more. It's just a little bit heavier, but you'll notice that. And then if you've got combined shipping, it should combine it. And like I was saying, if it does not, I will make sure that I refund you once I get all the items together. And $5. He is super cute. And he's running right now. I think I've only ever had one more of these. And this one doesn't have any chips or cracks. Somebody may have had it in their kitchen because there's a bit, and these are fresh new finds, so I haven't unboxed these until just now. I think it sat in somebody's kitchen, so it just needs a little bit of a wipe, which I would make sure I do before shipping it out. Because I would feel it, and then I would need to say, ooh, I can't ship it that way. I need to clean it. Thanks for looking at that, guys. And if you want me to run it later, I can do that as well. We got cast iron butterfly tea light holder. This one's heavy, so it $296, $307. So let me do this. I'm gonna go duplicate on that one, and then I'm going to just quickly edit the listing, remove the doggo. Oopsies. Remove the doggo, add this. Sometimes this works a little bit better when it's the same weight. And then I'm going to go butterfly. Cast iron, it is very heavy. Nope. Butterfly, cast iron tea light holder. Tea light holder. I probably didn't need to do all of that, but I did. Tea light and $5. That sounds good to me. Same weight, same size, update listing, and running for $5. Shabam is in New York. Rosie's in. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, it's a good one. It's heavy, it's hefty, so you can probably use it as a paperweight as well if you wanted to. Or you can leave it outside and the elements are not going to damage it. So that's all a good one as well. Thank you so much, Rosie. This one is going home to you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. There is more. Who was asking me for Mikasa candle holders last week? Thanks, Rosie. Do you guys remember this? I know it was somebody, I just can't remember because I forgot to write it down. It might be in my pictures, though. Do you guys remember these old key holders? For those of us that are old enough to remember, I sent you the video with the snail. You do, Speechy, we're dating ourselves. Anyways, I'm gonna run it at $1 because I just thought it was fun. I could wait for a raid, but but let's do it before they get here. No, just kidding. Um, just kidding. Just jokes. 25. That was 25. Okay. Duplicate on that one, and it's gonna go back up to the top. And sorry if I'm moving this too much. Move to stage and edit item. I don't know how it works anymore because I can't figure it out. And it's running. I know, I remember them as well. It's really pretty. It's a keychain. And it twirls. It twirls. So it's really weird. But I remember having this for some weird unknown reason. I do remember having those. Thanks for looking at that. That was just a fun one. That was a fun one. Go restart and edit. And we'll see. And update. Okay. You all know I love pottery like there's no tomorrow. And I just can't help myself. Oh, we are all very serious here. Yeah, exactly. We like the fun things. Is there there's one person. Oh, Kailash, are you still on YouTube? Kailash, are you watching on TV? Like, is my face like this big? Okay, so there's this beautiful pottery bowl. I love the feel of pottery, and I think that's the reason why I like it. I don't know who made it. I wish I could tell you that I can read this signature, but I cannot. Absolutely cannot. It's gonna go in the mini category because it's small enough, and it's gonna run for $5, and it is running right now. But I don't know who made it. I don't know. Pottery is beautiful. And this is just, it's a small little dish. You can use it, for pretty much anything, or use it in doodly doo. Hey, sweetie, thanks for your bid on that. Thank you, thank you. Do you know who made it? Is this from the mainland? Does that look familiar to you? Thank you so much. That one is going home to you. Excellent. Looks like Tanala. You don't know? Maybe the bluish tinges. But yeah, it's probably from somewhere in BC. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diddly Doo. Okay, I'm gonna set this one up here because it's gonna stay safe there. Let's keep on going. And all right. What do we got? Okay, I don't have to send this with the frame. Just so you know, if you want to save on shipping, just in case you need this. The style of paint. I see what you mean. Just in case you need this. It feels like it needs a bit of a wash, though, is the only thing, because there's no gloss on it. And I would do $20 on it. $20. He's very piratish. I have a love-hate relationship with that picture. Do you have it, Speechy? Do you have that one? Oh shoot, something fell. Okay. I'm gonna skip that one because that actually the top fell off of that one. Okay, so we don't have the person who asked me for Mikasa here. There's something about it. Okay, who wanted Mikasa? Because I got these. They're very Art Deco-ish, but they are Mikasa. I did a screenshot of it, and there's those. There's a pair. Oh! Look what I have. Parrots are scary. Parrots are scary. Yeah, when they bite, especially. This is another measuring cup, because I just can't get enough of them. 1 cup, 3/4, 1/2, 1/4. Maybe that's it. It could be. It could be. It's on both sides. It's on both sides. Okay, so we're going to run it. It's going to run for $5. It's going to run under the mini category as well. So we're going to go duplicate on that one, and we are going to run it. There's wear, but what do you expect, right? Rosie's in. You need to watch Miss Augie. She dances to bacon pancakes. I want bacon pancakes. I want bacon now. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Thank you so much. This one's going home to you, Rosie. Love it, love it. Did you want me to run the bird? I can run it with the frame if you want to, or I can run it without the frame. It doesn't really matter. That's totally up to you. If you want me to. No, the bacon oh, what? You've seen it? Okay, I need to go watch that. I need to go see that. We've got you know how I always say, put your change in these little trinket dishes that I always talk about. So we're going to go, and I'm going to show you what it says on here. It says pocket change. That's a very thin piece of brass right there. But this is felt. So then when you put your change in there, Miss Augie is famous. Where have I been? Now I got to go Google it. So we're going to run this one. It's going to run for $8. I do need to weigh it though. It's made out of wood. 254. So it can't go under the mini category, unfortunately. Cannot go under the mini category. And if there's anything that you guys saw while I've been doing this and you want me to run any of the previous items that I showed, just let me know and I can do that. If we need to revisit them, we can. I still have a bit left to run here to show that of what I picked up today. And there's the jewelry that we're going to go through as well. Pocket change. Plate. Dish. Bowl. I don't know. I'm going to call it a dish. $8. Also a great gift for hubby, I think. Not my hubby. I would put the change in there and then he would take it. $2.51. That's what would happen in our household. $4.50. And this baby measures 7.5. But because it's wood and non-breakable, we can go on a 10 by 10. Let's do by 6. And then that'll give us the right rate. Perfect. Get rates. And select. Get rates. Select. Guys, if you're not following me, make sure you're smashing that follow button as well. I really would appreciate that. And then that way you also would take advantage of the fact that you'll get notifications for when I'm on. Looking around. Is this your store? Can you imagine if this was a room in my house? My husband would absolutely die. This is running right now. Rosie, thank you so much. $8. She's in. It is my store, Shabam. It is the store. I usually do a little bit of a tour of the store, and we can do a quick one after we look at a little bit of jewelry. Thank you so much. This one's going home to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Okay. I believe we're almost done. Almost being the offer. Oh, I have I don't know. This is probably a modern, most likely, probably party light. So it's 2 pieces. Comes with a tea light candle, and there's this one. She can show you my bedroom. Yes, we'll go to your bedroom. This is a favorite time of the year. I can't turn on the light. I'm going to be completely honest. We have a leak in the roof. So I'll turn. We'll still be able to see it though. It's not completely too dark, I hope. Sorry guys. This one would run for 14 if anybody was interested in it. It is a 2-piece tea light holder. I'm going to say it's probably party light, but I can't be sure because there's no info on it. So you guys let me know if you want me to run that one, and I will. There's still that one. This I bought for me for when I need to power wash. Oh, power washing. Man-made, but it was cheap enough. And I need to power wash every once in a while. And then there's the on and off button. There's that. But that one was for me. What's this? Oh, I bought myself a shirt too. Oh, green glass. Who loves green glass? I love green glass. I love glass. This is a very nice green glass. It says Koken St. Louis. So I didn't research this. Power wash one. The front for when people come visit, I can power wash it. It is? Well, this one would run for $6 if you were interested in it, shabam. Because today I run items as I bring them out, and then you guys get first dibs on top of the fact that I also give you guys great prices. This is another one. It's another green one. This one would also run for $6, and it says Walbridge Co., Dunsmuir, California, Cathedral Brand, Chief Wanu Electric Tonic, Celebpadded Remedy. I think I've never heard of that. What state? No, I am in Canada. I'm in Canada, shabam. I'm in Vancouver, on Vancouver Island, in a small town. I don't think it says celebrate it. Unless the printing was wrong. Sounds like, hey, money, how are you? So anyways, 6 and 6. Let me know if you want me to run those. I can run those for you. And yeah, so I'm in beautiful Vancouver Island, just right across from Seattle. I've got friends waving at them. No. And there's no R either. I don't know what it is. And then I got myself a Nautica. Looks brand new, and I like blue. I really do. I'm by the border. Eisenhower locks. It'll cure you. Yeah, thankfully there's nothing in there. Nautica, beautiful. Is it blue? Yeah, it is blue. Where's it black? No, it's blue. It's blue. Isn't it pretty? It'll fit me just fine, and summer's coming, so I need that. There is just a few more pieces. Okay. These are going to be ones that I'm going to run for if we get rated. I did buy stuff just in case. That's the Mikasa ones. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Cutco knives, but this is the best peanut butter spreader. It does have, like, it was from a realtor. Yeah, Remax. So it's a Remax one. You like it, Speechy? I can run it. I will run it. I have one already. I might have two. But I can run it. I'll run it for 12. I think they go for like $25 or something like that. Pooty! Sounds good, sweetie. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for your purchases. And you have a good evening. I hope you and Jaime are doing extremely well. I know you guys were sick there for a little bit, but I hope you've recovered fully. And we will see you. And we'll see you for the itty bitty train. I cannot wait. I'm going to do, I've decided, because I have so many itty bitty items, I am going to do 10-second auctions. I'm not going to bother with the 20. I'm going to go run. Have a great night. Absolutely. March 29th, itty bitty train. And we can't wait. Here's another vintage kitchen utensil. This one's really cool. This one is super, super, super cool. Okay, that's the Cutco knife. And then we're going to set this one on here. I'm going to weigh it just in case. It probably doesn't weigh very much. 118. Run knife. Speechy says run knife. Okay, Speechy, I just want you to be aware that it does have that, but who cares, right? Like, who really cares? And I said 12, I think, right? I'm not wrong about that. I wasn't imagining that. Did I say 12? 73. And I need to add it just because it's a little bit longer than that. And boop, 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 boop. Yeah, anytime I find, and if anybody ever goes thrifting, which I'm sure you guys do, if you find Cutco knives, buy them. Absolutely, I love my Cutco knives. I saw, aside from being an Avon rep many years ago, way before that, I used to sell Cutco knives, so I still have my whole set. And this is one of the ones that I have. And I'm gonna go here. I don't even remember what I said. I was gonna run it up, but that's okay. It's gonna go in 12. Whoopsies. 103. 12 by 4 by 4. And get rates. I'm gonna go here and get rates on that one. And there we go. Publish. Move to stage. It is on stage. Okay, ready? It's running. I got a 1-inch bunny from Shauna. A 1-inch bunny? What kind of bunny? Speechy, thank you so much. Speechy knows. She knows how good these are. They're great spreading knives. They're actually the best. The best of the best of the best. Oh, and their cheese knife. Speechy, do you have their cheese knife? Thank you so much. This one's going home to you. That one's yours. Their cheese knife is the best knife ever. The best. The cheese knife is just, it is insane how well it actually works. Oh, okay, here we go. Sorry. If you guys were waiting for this one, this is next one. Oh, they're white. My sister has the white set. She bought it from me when she was my first customer. How sweet of her. She's always so supportive. If you guys ever see Karinita come into the show, that's my sister. She lives out in Ontario, and she's like really, really supportive. Always supported me in my different little endeavors. I've always wanted to be a seller for some reason, you know. This says pastry and pizza roller made in Japan by Levco. 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 This is going to go on its own just because of the weight of it. Unfortunately, it's not the weight, sorry, the dimensions of it are just a little bit bigger. But another kitchen item, pastry and pizza roller. Very small pizza roller. Pastry pizza roller. Obviously vintage. Oh, I can't say that too loud. Just in case hubby's listening. And it's going to run for 8. And the weight, not very much. 118. So we can drop that to 350 grams. It's this dimension that is going to be a little bit, oh, it's only going to be 9 inch. There we go. Get rates and select and get rates and select. And my other sister Picky, she's traveling, so she's not joining us right now. She's probably sleeping at this time because she's somewhere in Europe. Hopefully Vlad did not get her, because she was supposed to go to Transylvania and take me with her, and she didn't. And this one is going to run $8. Vintage pastry and pizza roller. And it is running. There we go. Okay. Guys, thanks so much for being here with me. We've been here just a little over 2 hours, which is totally fine. I can usually do 3 3 hours. We're good for that. Thanks for looking at that. I'm just going to restart that just in case somebody else was interested in it at a later time. And all we have left is, I don't know what these are, actually. I bought these. Is she was supposed to, Rosie, and she was supposed to take me with her. She was supposed to call me when they went. Obviously, I'm obviously fascinated by Dracula, because that's just me. I don't know what these are for. Weird combo, Mickey and a knife. It is a weird combo. I don't know if these are hat pins. Sally, are you here? Sally probably would know if this is a hat pin. Gigi's Vault and Variety. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Yeah, I don't know. They're very sharp. So it's kind of strange. Do you think this is a hat pin? They're really pretty. Yes, the longer ones. That's what I thought. Okay. So I'm going to run the lot of them. Let's run the lot of them. Because they're all different. Or should I run one at a time? Because people like different colors. There's 2 of the lighter. Sorry. No. This is blue. This one's purple. That one's dark purple. And that one's green. I wonder if they glow. You know, when I didn't get them in the jewelry department, I got them in another department. So I was like, and then when I looked at them, I was like, they do not glow. Those beads do not glow. But I'm going to put them in the mini category because that'll be fine for the miniature category on here. Let's go find the mini category, which is somewhere over here. And so if you're just joining me, thanks for joining me. My name is Nuria. I usually do not introduce myself. Oops, I don't know why I moved that to the stage here. We'll duplicate that. And 2, 4, 6, I'm going to start them at $8 because why not? $8 start. So $2 each. I think these are great. Miniature. Yep, we're good. And this is running right now. That's guess where I found them. Guess where I found them? Yes, I found them in the kitchen department. That's why you have to shop around every single little place. But they're really, really sharp. Very sharp. Oh, sorry, they didn't start. Now it's running. Now it is running. So you get these 4. This is not choice. You get the 4 of them. Beautiful little hat pins. And I sold something that I was telling people they should use as a hat pin. But I think I have another one that you can just use as a hat pin as well. I don't actually have a true hat pin holder, unfortunately. So these are going to go over here in a little jar. And if anybody's interested in them at a later time, I can always rerun them. All right. Are you guys ready for jewelry? I'm not going to go sit at the table. We're going to do it right here. And then once we run the bag of jewelry, we are going to, we'll do a tour for those of you that have never been to my store. And we're at Vintiquity right now, but it's the same. I live in the house. The house is like right there behind the wall. So that's always fun. Okay, what is this? This looks like Avon. Oh, it's Chico's. Never mind. Oh no, it's not Chico's. Cassis. Cassis. Never heard of them. So this is not my prices. This is the prices that they wanted for the jewelry, but not my prices at all. This is plastic, not glass, so it is lighter in weight, and probably what I'm wearing is not going to do it any justice whatsoever, but you can kind of get an idea of how it would look. Okay, and I'm going to run it under, everything's going to go under the mini category. If it ends up that you don't get charged combined shipping, I will refund you on the shipping as well on that. And I'm going to run it at $5 because I can. And then we'll do a tour of the store. So it's just the one bag that I'll be showing you. And it's running right now. Cassis, Cassis. Never heard of the maker. Definitely. Oh, geez, I keep on there. Now it's running. Never heard of it, but it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 strand. It's got nice ambers. If you love amber jewelry, Shebam likes the amber jewelry. Thank you so much for your bid. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's a pretty one. Thank you so much. That one is going to go home to you. I'm just going to take a little screenshot of that. And then I'm going to set it aside over here. I usually put them in bags right away, but I'm not in my, where I usually do jewelry. And that's over there on the table inside the house. So for now, I'm just going to take a snapshot of it and then make sure that I coordinate it with your items. Next up, we'll do this one. That's interesting. That kind of looks like a an oyster shell. Does it say who made it? It does not. There's an extender. That's the end of it. And then this is the lobster clasp. Oh, and I can take measurements. I always forget to take measurements. Okay, so this measures, the drop is 7.5 inches. So comfortably, it would probably be like 14 inches, but I can put it. My neck is not very small. It might look small, but it's actually not small. And this is the way that it would look. And don't forget, it has the extender, and you can always add an additional extender too. That's totally fine. There we go. That looks pretty. And that does look like a shell, I think, in my opinion. We're going to duplicate that. We're going to restart the auction for 5, and it is running. That one is running. Silver tone, not silver, just a pretty little one. Oopsie, sorry. There we go. And the chain is one of those kind of like snaky chains. I like that too. Very clean. Most likely modern, but no name, so I have no idea. Okay, next we'll do... Okay, everybody... Some people have a... they really love... Oh, is this a belt? One moment! I just realized this is not a necklace. This is not a necklace. I didn't really look at this jewelry. My friend that I went shopping with, every time, because I drive, and then if I buy jewelry, bags of jewelry, she'll end up opening up the bags while I drive back, and then she gets to look at the jewelry while I'm driving. Okay, way too small for me. So I'm going to measure it. You could probably add some sort of an extender. This is the end of it. It is made with mother of pearl. Isn't that beautiful? You could probably use it as a necklace. I know. It's really pretty. You could probably use it as a necklace if you wanted to. Double it up somehow. I don't know. Maybe double it up. I don't know. But I am going to measure it with this. This is the little end on, and it is shell. So that's 18, and now we do math. Let's do math. 18 and another 17. So 35 inches long. I'm going to run it for $10 and edit item. Here we go. 10 update. And this one is running right now. This is a really pretty one. And like I said, it is a belt, but with the sweater and, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff, I just wasn't able to do it any justice by putting it around. Measure. Go get a measuring tape. Go get a measuring tape. Yeah, and I think you should be able to put like maybe some sort of an extender on there. I'm a size in women's jeans, I'm a size 10. Okay? If that helps you any, speeching. And unless I've grown, I could be a size 12. But I'll never admit to it. I'm a size 10, okay? And it's about 2 inches too short for my waist. So if that helps you at all. But it's 35 inches. There we go. We ran that one. I will never admit to it. I will never admit to the fact that the scale lies. This is another, I think this is another belt. Oh, wait, who made this one? I think this is another belt. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not the tangle. Please don't be a tangle. Please don't be a tangle. 1 second. Must detangle them. I must detangle this. Let's go here. And boop, 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 boop. Moment. My favorite part of the day is here. Detangling. Not. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I'm tangling it more. And, oh, I got it. And I can't see because of the. There. Okay, I got it. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty. I'm a 10 too. Not. Sometimes. Not after I've had lunch or dinner. Am I a size 10? Okay. This is I believe this is another belt. Could be a necklace. Could be a necklace, but it kind of doesn't look like a necklace. I think it's another belt. I can run this one for $5 if anybody's interested in this one. It is probably going to be a little bit smaller than the other one. So that's 18. And we got 18. Yeah, this one's a 18 and 13, 31 inches. This is a 31-inch one. Makes really great sound. You could be a belly dancer with that one. Jiggle, jiggle. Okay, let's do this one. I like this. This is a quartz that has been wire worked. That's what I'm going to call it. Wire worked. There. And don't know if it's a sterling silver chain until I look at it. And I'm going to say no, it is not. But it is very pretty. Let's do 8 on this one. Let's do $8 on it. Restart and edit. And we will do a tour of the store, so don't go away. We'll do a quick little tour before we say goodnight. $8. It's running right now. Does it glow? Does it glow? Does it glow? I don't know. I'm going to say no. No glow. Does it? Oh, 1 second. I need to go in the dark. 1 moment. Okay. So what's interesting is obviously the black light is purple. And this is definitely white. Oh, see, there's like a, see that? And it kind of glowed pink. Does that make sense? I know nothing about stones. I know a lot about costume jewelry, but I know nothing about stones. So you guys let me know. Yeah, it kind of was pink though. Does that make sense? Anyways, I can rerun it if you want me to. And it is there. And then there's this one, which is, this is modern. Not that there's anything wrong with modern. It's just, it's not my preference of selling. But there's this tangled mess. There's that tangled mess. So if you guys want that one, I can run that one. I don't like tangled messes. So who here knows Nixon, the watch company? Because I have a watch by Nixon. Oh dear. Watch. It's a pendant watch. If that makes it any more interesting to you guys, but I have to deal with this for now because it's tangled. Of course, it's tangled. This is the problem with these small little chains. They tangle with everything, and then very hard to untangle on the fly. It's easier for me to list than it is to untangle. Oh, this is pretty. What is this one? This is a pretty one. It's also modern. Very, very fancy, very shiny, sparkly. Sparkly pendant. Sparkly pendant. No idea who made it because obviously they didn't put any information on the back. Right there, just a little dangly thingy. But it's pretty, and I'm going to run it for 5. Restart auction. Oh, sorry. Don't bid because I said I was going to start it at 5. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep on detangling. So don't bid because you'll be getting me for $8. Just kidding. Okay, 1 second. All right, let's rerun it. I think it's worth rerunning. It's really pretty. It's got a very long chain. How long? How long you say? The chain is about 28 inches long. This is the back. Does it have any info on the back? No, it does not. But this is the back. And this is the front. Okay. And we're going to go edit. And bring it down to $5. And done. And update listing. And it is running now for 5. $5 and modern, but pretty and very sparkly. Hey Jane, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for looking at that one. Okay, so we did this one, we did that one. I'm just gonna move them to the side. Ooh, that's difficult. Okay, we did that one. I didn't want to do because it was too tangled. And then we got the Nixon. The Nixon, I don't know if it works is the only thing. Water resistant, all stainless steel. The spree, it's called the spree pendant, Japan movement. So that's what it all says in the back. And then this is the front. And as you can tell there, it says Nixon. Can I open that? I'm very confused by this watch. And it doesn't run. It's a quartz. It's quartz, right? Does it say quartz? It says Japan movement. Good question. Well, it does move. All right, so it would need a new battery to really be able to. 1 second. It's does that help at all? Okay, Nuria, stop moving. There. That's better. So you'd probably, unless you do know about watches, this is something that I usually get my husband to do. He either, if he knows, then he changes the battery. If he doesn't, then because you probably have to pop the back open, and I can't do that with him. But this one, I would run it for $20. If you were interested in it, it would be a $20 start. So let me know. It is a Nixon, and that one was that one. I believe it's for a woman. Yeah, I can't see it being for a man because it's a pendant one. Well, at least it comes with the chain. It might not even come with a chain, but and it's said something about the spree pendant. The spree pendant. Sorry, my nose got itchy there. Next we have this. This is just costume jewelry. I don't even know what that is. Seems like a pretty little rock. Oh, it is a woman's. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Guys don't wear that kind of stuff anymore. What is this thing? That's nothing. What is this thing? Oh, okay. Ready? Okay, there's this one that's really pretty. It's a stone of some sort, and once again, they wired it. So wire work, and it's on a copperish. It's a copperish. It's got a kind of a copperish tone to it. This one I'd run for $5 if anybody was interested in that one. But look at this beauty with the original Richelieu. It says a brand, sorry, the other way. It's the original Richelieu little tag on it. Isn't that cool? Does it say Richelieu on here too? Oh God, I can't read that. And my magnifying glass is in my purse, and my purse isn't with me. Oh, it says sterling. It's sterling. Sterling. Okay, I'm gonna flip you guys over, and then I'll show you. Pretty sure. Oh man, this is so hard to do here. Okay. You guys let me know when I should stop. Can any of you see that? Oopsies. It does say sterling, right? I'm not imagining things. Oh yeah, that totally says sterling. Yeah. So that does say sterling. And it's a Richelieu, which is a vintage one. Oh, look, they wanted $40 for the set. Shoot. But there's no set in here because they divided them. And I don't think it's real pearls. No, they are not real pearls. Oops, other way. Not real pearls. Richelieu is a vintage jewelry maker. They actually did high quality jewelry. Sorry, high quality costume jewelry. And a lot of their pieces actually were faux pearls. But this one has a sterling silver clasp, which I absolutely think is amazing. And I'm going to run it. It's going to run for $20. And edit. And 20. Oops, that says 28. 20. There. Update listing, and I am running it right now. So sterling silver, beautiful little vintage clasp on there with small little rhinestones and then faux pearls. Oh, and I should have measured it. I'm telling you, I always forget to measure. I always forget to measure. It's not going to fit my neck, is it? It fits my neck, so it's not that bad. Fits my neck. And the faux pearls are in actually really great condition. This one measures 16 inches. So there's that one. If you guys need me to run it, I can rerun it for you. What else do we have in here? I was not expecting that Richelieu because one of the reasons I bought the bag was actually for the watch, for the Nixon watch, because I have had Nixon here in the store before, and it does well. This is just a... Wouldn't that be sweet if this actually was gold? I can't read that. See how heavy it is. Oopsies. If it's not heavy, it's not gold. No, it's not gold. Okay, next up. Oh, do I have keys? I have keys. And in my keys, this is what I'm doing now, which kind of makes it a little bit easier. And that's only because I happened upon this last week. Little magnets. And this is a good way to tell if something is sterling silver. It's like a quick test, but not the ultimate test, is if it sticks. Oh, it doesn't stick. What the heck? What the heck? The clasp does, but not the rest. Okay, I need to look at this. I need to look at this a little bit better, because I don't know if it is or isn't. Anyways, and so because it's magnetic, it just sticks to my keys, put it in my pocket, and then when I go out shopping and looking for jewelry, then I can do that. And those are earth magnets, so they're really, really magnetic. If anybody's interested in this one, which also is unbranded, I would do $5 on it. It is just silver plate, metal, and painted black metal as well. So silver plate and black. Very, that's very modern looking. And then I got a tangled mess. We love tangles, don't we? When it comes to jewelry, no, we don't. Oh, this is pretty. It's heavy though. That's a heavy little piece. It's got like a pretty little pendant on there. Hey, Jay Sweets, how are you? It doesn't have a closure. I would need to wipe it down a little bit because it does seem like it's been around. $5 start if anybody's interested in that one as well. That would be $5. I'm just gonna show and not run, unless you want me to run. This one says Korea. Yeah, Korea. So it is just a base metal necklace. A chain, not a necklace. Sorry, it is a chain. So there's that one. A wishbone. Okay, so somebody here a few weeks ago came in and they were looking for horseshoes and wishbones. I have a wishbone. There was actually a wishbone in there. I'll run this one for $5. And let's go here, restart auction, and I'm actually going to run it. Edit, $5. Done. Update listing. Start auction. It's running. Wishbone. Copperish tone. And the chain is also copperish tone. But that's what we're running right now. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. And I do promise I will do a jewelry show directly from the table. The Nixon is stuck in your head. It's a good one. It's a good one. I would not steer you wrong. Let me know, Speechy, if you need me to run it for you again. There's this. I don't know if somebody wants me to run this for $5. I can run it for $5. We still have time because I'm going to do a little tour for our newest members of Vintiquity. That's what I'm going to call you. You're a Vintiquity member now. You get a membership. This I like. This I like. I like this. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. Maybe. And isn't that pretty? This I like a lot. I'm going to run it for $5. $5 restart auction, and it is running right now. $5. It's beaded. I didn't really show it very well. I'm sorry. I was observing it myself and not showing. But it is really, really pretty. and it's long, but it's got a big extender. Like, I'm not kidding. It's got a huge extender, and it's to the fullest extension. I'm just going to wear it for now. If you guys need me to rerun it, I can rerun it. And then we got something that was, something fell. Aw, Shabam, thanks so much. I have so much jewelry though, because I'm a jewelry hoarder. So I don't think I need another one. But it does look good. It looks good. You're right. It does. I like it. Kind of reminds me of those dresses that, fold over. There's this one, which is funky. We're going to go funky. We're going to restart the auction and we're going to run it for $5. Because somebody might like it. This is rope. It is a rope. Oh, is it leather? Well, it's not just rope, it's leather. And not marked, obviously. Might be somebody handmade it. But I don't know where. I don't know who, because they didn't put a mark on it. And then the last piece of jewelry. Does anybody have any kids, friends, family members? Oh, shoot. Darn it. Well, that's too bad. That is too bad, because it's a skateboard. And I thought that was pretty cool, except for it's missing. It's missing the bottom piece for the wheels. But that would have been a really cool gift. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put this up here. You guys think about what we've shown today. I think we got sort of distracted earlier on, and we didn't actually show this one, which I don't know where it's from. Soholm. Where's Soholm? Okay. Does anybody know where that is? I'm going to say it's probably Finland, Sweden, or Norway. Those are going to be my guesses. And it's got a ship. And it's also marked here. Sweden. Could be Sweden. There's also this mark. And then I do see something under here, but I'm not quite sure. But it is actually, it's a very pretty vase. It's a little bit hefty. And it would go for $12. If you are interested in it, I can do 12. It's a vase. I don't know what else you could use it for. Doesn't smell on the other side. Okay, so there's that one. So I'm going to put 12 on it. And then that was it for the, oh, there was also this guy. I forgot to show this because Denmark. There we go. Denmark. All right, there's that. This, I'm going to, just because I held it up, I'm just going to restart the auction and I'm going to run it for $5. This is going to be the last piece of jewelry that we're going to do tonight. And then I will flip you over and we'll start a... Do you still have the small stone fruit from last? Yes, I do, Justina. I do. I just have to find the box that it was in. All right, thanks for looking at that. Okay, let's look at that for you first before we go wandering around the store. That would have been... Did I leave it here? I may have left it here. No. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I know exactly what I'm looking for. Give me 2 seconds. Is it in here? No. This is stuff that we had looked at. Okay, it's over here. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I got them all. You did say stone fruit, right? I wasn't imagining that. The stone fruit right there. We have the banana. We got the mango. Apple? You are the apple of my eye. Green apple? It's actually yellow, but I'm going to say it's another apple. And then the pear. Now, the only problem is I don't remember what I said I was going to do on the whole lot. Do you remember? Because I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh dear. Jewelry's falling. It was choice. Do you want to do choice? We can do choice. It's very difficult to do choice. Or do you want to do the whole thing? Was it $3 each? Because that's probably what I'm thinking I would have done. $3 each. Uh 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16. I'll do 16 on the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, alrighty, here we go. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, so I'm going to stop talking as much. Edit item, $16, and you get the banana in pajamas. Okay, whole lot of stone fruit, mango, apple, pumpkin. I don't know. Maybe it's an orange. Banana and the pear. Thank you so much. Ah, Justina. That one almost fell. Thanks so much. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. And bloop. And that one is going home to you. I just need to put it somewhere safe. You know what? I'm going to put it in this bag. So it'll be safe in a bag. Safer than not in a bag. Oh. I want the banana. Oh, you wanted the banana. Oh, crap. Oops. Sorry. Yes, sorry. Okay. So where is that? Oh, that's in the car. It's in the car. Can you guys wait for me a moment while I go get the other Blue Mountain Pottery picture? Is that okay? Yes? Okay. You guys talk amongst yourselves, introduce yourselves. Do not let Trisdale, if she's here, do not let her convince you to hide. Okay, be right back. Be right back. Okie dokie. I'm back. I actually brought my magnifying glass because I need to look at that thing as well. Anyone know anything about them? About whom? Hi, guys. I'm back. You guys are more than welcome to come visit me at any point in time. But look at this. It is also obviously Blue Mountain Pottery. This is an older one. The BMP is slightly different. You can't really see it. Oh, there. So there's the BMP. Isn't it gorgeous? And it's the same as, well, the other vase is over there. It's bigger, though. It is bigger. And I'm just going to feel it up and down because we need to make sure that there is nothing wrong with it. It's just dirty. It's been probably in somebody's kitchen for like 60 years or so. Okay, maybe not 60. Well, maybe 60 actually. 24. I can do 24 on it, Sally, if you're interested in it. Just let me know and I can run it for you. Move this over here. And I'm going to put this there. And I'm going to check that necklace that intrigued me. Nope, not that one. Where did I put it? Oh, I lost it. No, this is it. Gorgeous. Okay, sounds absolutely okay. No worries at all. It will be here. And I'm just checking this necklace now that I went. What does it say? Oh, it's gold filled. Oh, I can't even read that. That's so small. Why do they do things so small? There's nothing on that side. What does that say? You'd think I'd be able to see with the magnifying glass, but it's really difficult. Oh my goodness. Oh, it says Burke's Goldfield. Burke's Goldfield is what this one said. Dave, are you still here? Dave from Alberta. I know you like your gold-filled stuff. So if you are here and you want me to hold this one for you, I can definitely do that. In the meantime, I'm just going to set it up there. And we're going to hide this for Sally. Let's hide it. Don't show anybody. And let me put what I said it would run at on there. So then that way we know. Okay. Now, let's do a tour. A tour. I think that was all. I don't think I bought anything else. We'll start over here. And I can I can run things tonight if you guys want me to. But let's just do about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to raid into whoever is on. But we can definitely, I don't think it'll take more than 15 minutes to do a little tour of the store. But feel free to ask about any of the items that you see in front of you. Oh, Mike is muffled. Thanks so much, Justina. Thank you. We always forget about where we put our fingers. So if you didn't hear, I said we'll do like another 15 minutes, and that should get us to the other side. And then I'll show you what Pootie was talking about when she said where her bedroom is going to be. Okay, I'm just gonna go up and down. And this is the glass that is left. So I do a lot of selling, obviously, from people coming into the shop, but also when I do my shows. I try to have it loaded, but if I know I have a lot of items that I purchased that same day, I don't preload it, so it's just a little bit easier for everybody. Look at these two. These are two bobbleheads. Hey, Brookie. How are you? Here we go. That's a really beautiful piece of glass. I really like this one. So it's a vase. It's cranberry. It's got that nice little crosshatch pattern. I'm doing good. We are doing really good. Just doing a last minute scan of the store. Just welcoming you guys in and showing you what is in my shop, which is an actual store. I don't have. Oh, where is that? Darn it. I used to have one, but it kept on pricking people because they kept on touching it. So it was a prickly birdhouse. This is the only one that I have in the auction, this rooster. It's a trinket box. It is on there. So you know what? I'm going to go here. The ones the lady brought you the other day. Somebody brought me. Oh, those were Mason bee houses. Those were Mason bee ones. They're for the Mason bees. You have a very good memory, April. You always do impress me. Okay, and we're gonna run it. I'm running it. It's if you like roosters. Paper mache, hand painted. It's got a little bit of wear of it. It's a bigger container. Perfect for Easter. Easter's coming. And that one ran. I just decided to run it because it was in there. It was one of the ones that I had. If you love teacups and saucers, I have a ton. If you're looking for a specific pattern, go ahead, ask me. If I have it, I will let you know because I think I know pretty much every single pattern that I have. Okay, so there's that. This is the brand new one that I just brought in. That one would be 20. There's also a few other like miniature knick-knacky things in here. More pottery. Definitely more pottery. This was a cute one. Did you guys see? Did I show you this one? I thought it was so cute. Super cute. All right, so there was that one. Oh, you know what I didn't low battery. I didn't end up showing you this. I went and did something else. They're also measuring spoons with a fleur-de-lis on top. And I'm pretty sure they say, I don't know why one is copper. One is copper, the other ones are silver tone. So there's that. If anybody wants that, I can show it closer and I can run it. All right. This used to be the brass area. It no longer is. I found a camel the other day. It was in one of my boxes. So there's a camel. It is brass. And this would be a mini. I can run this one under the mini category and I would run it at $14 if you were interested in that. Let's keep on going over here. This is the trap. More teacups and saucers. That is correct. More teacups and saucers. Then we got mini minis over here. And may I see the Asian piece? I think it is. How far am I going? Oh, are you talking about this? Yes? Okay. So it's made in Taiwan. You can hang it and it says good luck. Well, now we know what it says. Good luck. That's great. And then it's got these little feet padded. They're padded. And then you can use it as a small little trivet. Probably not something, well, it is brass, but I don't know if you want to put something super heavy on that. And I can run it under the mini category, Brookie, if you want to. Let's go over here and where's my mini category Ori. Oh, I guess we used the last one. Okay, we're on mini number 30. Move to stage and duplicate, and it's not going to run for 16. I'm going to run it at 6. Do $6 on that small little piece, and I'll run it. And no pressure. Never feel any pressure to bid. Don't feel pressure to bid. But it's a cool one. And it's good luck. Maybe you hang it at the front door for good luck for when people come into your house. I don't know. But it's there. Oh, that ended. Okay. Thank you for looking at that. All right. So we got other pieces. These are all the salt. Now, I've got this thing in the way, so I can't really get to there. So let's just do it as a tour of the store. I am shipping from Canada. So you are in Canada right now. And the miniature category is generally the cheapest that you'll see. Now, somebody did say there was a glitch and their shipping was showing quite a bit, but it shouldn't be for that mini category. If you're seeing more than $8, there's definitely a glitch, because that to the US shouldn't cost more than $8 to ship. So those are the salt and pepper shakers. These are, I need to get in here because I just got a brand new set of beautiful salt and pepper shakers. Wait 1 second. I need to show them to you because they're so freaking cute. They are so cute. Ready? Look at this. Isn't this the cutest thing? It's got the stopper and there's 2 of them. Here's the other one. You see, cute. So cute. The stopper is in this one, unfortunately. They are made in Japan. And I would run these at $8 if anybody was interested in those. Raid. Oh my goodness, we got a raid. Okay, let's back up a bit because this is what I've been waiting for. No, just kidding. From Ellie. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm gonna put my phone is dying, so after I do a little tour, we are gonna raid on as well. Ellie, how are you? How was your show? And the other question that I have for you after you answer that one is, when's your next show? All right. I'm gonna run something for $1. Give me 2 seconds. Don't go away. And it's gonna run under the mini category because that's gonna make it a little bit easier for everybody. So I'm going to do 3 of these for $1. So you get, these are glass and they're tiny little stars. There's this one. There's a red one. This is what the back side of this one looks like, which is a little bit different. This is the back side of that one. And then we got a clear blue one as well. All right, so we're going to run all 3. And we are going to restart this auction. We're going to edit the item to $1. And they are going to run for $1. So you get the 3 of these. And Sally, thank you so much. Mama Chic, thank you so much for your bids. Thank you, guys. These are awesome. So you get 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3, and Sally's got it. Thank you. Thanks so much. That one's going home to you. All right, that was awesome. See, I didn't have it in my back pocket like that last time. This time they were in a baggie, and I just wanted to make sure I had something ready for a raid in case we got raided. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna put this back here with the rest of the items that have run. There is one more thing I want to show you guys. So I'm keeping two of these. I'm keeping two of them. And then I'm going to show you the other ones. These are made in Germany. Did I show you these last week? I can't even remember if I showed you these, but they're really pretty little trinket dishes. And remember I was saying that they I'm keeping 2 for Tuesday, but she doesn't need 4. Tuesday is my cat, and I feed her out of fine china, obviously, because she deserves it. She's not spoiled at all. And these are from Germany, Fürstenberg, Germany. And I can do 2, 4, 6, 8. So I can do $8 for the set. If anybody was interested in these, I can run those. Awesome. You just let me know, and we will run those. But for now, let's go back to the tour until my phone almost dies, and then we will raid on. The other day, I wasn't able to raid, and I don't know if it was because I was broadcasting to YouTube, and if it was, then I might have problems raiding on again. But we'll do a manual raid if needed. If you see anything, shout it out, ask me, and I can run it for you. Do you guys want me to run this for $1? I've had it for a while. It says Mom. It is stone. I don't mind running it for $1. Does have a little bit of, stone damage to it, or whatever you call it. Let me know if you want me to run that. Then we got little miniature creatures. These are bears. They're collectible from the Franklin Mint. And for those of you that have never been in my show, my name is Nuria, and I own an antique store on Vancouver Island in Canada, and that's where we are right now. And unlike Great Eye Finds, black and gold on plates. Black and gold. Okay, I'm over here. Oh, are you talking about this guy? The alligator? Okay, he's an amazing alligator. Let me bring him to stage because I actually do have him. I don't think he's right there. So you can go, he's in the buy it now. So you can actually just go ahead. Oh, I thought I put him on stage. Maybe not. What did I do? There, move to stage. That was weird. I don't know what happened. So that's him. He is in the buy it now. He's pretty amazing. He is lucite. That is all abalone shell inside of him. Is that a flower frog on that same? Yes, it is. I think it is. And this is the back of it. This is the back of it. Yeah, it definitely is. Hey, Monica, welcome back in, sweetie. It definitely is. Okay, I'm at 15%, and you guys know what happens after it hits 15. And I don't have my charger. This one, didn't I show you this one? Remember about the fishies, or were you not here? Maybe you weren't here. The price on the abalone alligator, 27. I put it on stage for you. Did you see the fish? You're welcome. You are very welcome. I don't know if it's a frog or not, to be honest. So 16, I could probably, I'd go 12 on this, Beachy, if you were interested in it. I like the glaze. It reminds me a lot of the this type of glaze for the Irish. See? Kind of the same. So that was a recent find. You're welcome. It is I like that. I like green and blue. Can you guys tell? Because I usually wear a lot of blue and green. Well, not green, but blue definitely. This is the, boop, 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 what do you call it? Paperweight section. Lots of paperweights, and I will probably have more coming up because, oh, look at the little bear. Cute. Tiny little bear. This is a nesting doll, but it's not a nesting doll. It's a little bell. How cute. I've never found another one. It's the only one I've seen so far of that kind. At nighttime, because everything is indoors, I bring this outside during the day when I open the store. So the only place that I can bring it back is in here. So it's in the paperweight section. And this is also probably a flower frog. Here's a rock made out of pottery. Oh, I should hurry so you guys can see the whole store. This is an amazing piece from Japan. It's an incense holder. What else do we have? We got, is this Raku? Yeah, this is Raku. It's a Braemar Raku. For those that love Raku. And then we got a tiny, tiny little paperweight. Mini paperweight. I think we've all seen, this is the art. You could kind of see it maybe from over there. Oh, I've got another beautiful floral painting. Somebody bought one from me a little while ago. And here's another one, S. Barton. I might not have, I'm going to get it in my head. Take pictures, take screenshots and say, I want this, I want this, I want this. Shabadag, welcome in. And I think it was 24, if I'm not wrong, for that painting. There's that. There's a lot. There's a ladder in here because I need the ladder. This is a panel that you can hang with. It's perfect for a little kid's room, I think. You know, a baby's room, perhaps. A beautiful phonograph. Sorry, not phonograph. This is a gramophone record player, one of the really antique ones. And then we've got a bit more Blue Mountain pottery. I don't know if this one's Blue Mountain pottery, to be honest. I would have to research this one, and I haven't yet. That is definitely a Blue Mountain pottery dog, but he's got a boo-boo on his leg. There's more pottery. Different. I've got a lot. So we could spend hours in here just going through every single item. And these are the wades. So if you guys ever need me to start with wades, just let me know. And then I've got different kinds as well on there. And just a few more extra pieces of, I really like these. Those are amazing. And then this is where Putty, and unfortunately it's dark, and like I was saying, we have a leak happening right now in there. Thankfully it's not hitting anything, it's just right in the middle. But this is where Puri was saying that this is her bedroom. This is the turret. It's got a very, very tall ceiling. So if I ever decide to shut down my store, I can turn this into bunk beds for people to stay. I'm kidding. I would never do that, but it would be funny. Yeah, so that's that side. Hey, Margine. Hello, hello. And then this is the glass section. This is the bar section where you get all your glassware, wine glasses, beautiful blue glasses. Look at this. Really pretty. Maybe that's for a gin glass. I don't know. Yeah, so different glassware there. Here's a needlepoint blue boy. He looks like he has a mustache. And then I have a Squishmallow Tweety bird. No, not Tweety. That's Woodstock. I lied. That is Woodstock. Not Tweety bird. I don't know why I said Tweety. I don't like Tweety. He's mean to Sylvester. Okay, now we're going to go over here. I don't think... Okay, I'm at 12%. So it is going down slowly. And then the other day, I realized there's another light that went out. So I got to get on my ladder and change the light bulb. There's the beautiful butterfly. Thanks, Shabam. Thank you. Thank you. I promise we'll do a show where I'm just going to run through the store, and then you guys can pick and choose what you want me to run for you. Before I start losing battery. Because the worst time to do the tour is when I don't have very much battery left. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it would be fun. It would definitely. But I need full battery, and probably for it to be daytime so we can actually look at everything properly. Because in the dark, it's not as great. And then I pick and choose from here for minis as well. Thanks, Shabam. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. These are great paintings, but I'm kind of reluctant on selling them because of the frames. Like, you don't really find frames like that. So, but I would be tempted to sell them. But yeah, look at this frame. Look at that frame. Holy crap a doodle. I buy stuff because of the frames. I mean, it's the same artist, the poor woman. Okay, so there's that. This is a chemical scale. I'm new. Second night visiting, but you're my first follow. Yay! Awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. So I'm on dibs on which ones? On those? When I decide to sell them? Okay. All right. Definitely. I will keep you in mind for those. Second night on district. That's great. I know. It is really great. There is another frame at the bottom as well. And I think, yeah, I like that frame too. I love the frames. The artwork is nice, but it's not, it deserves something a little bit better, I think. Well, welcome to district. Welcome to Knickknacks. And please, now that you're following me, you're gonna get notifications when I'm on. But just so you're aware, I'm on every single Tuesday night. And I start at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm also going to be doing a few raid trains. I've got one coming up on Sunday, which is the Bag and Bougie raid train. So we're going to do purses, handbags, also jewelry and clothing. And then on the 29th of March, we have the Itty Bitty train coming up. So we're going to be doing a lot of minis. We only have 30 minutes to sell the minis. And I do like to make sure that I run them as fast as I can because I've got so much of it. This over here, I'm going to show you guys what you're in for. This is all minis in these little containers, like different types of minis. Like, for example, mini shovels. And these are the types of things that I'm going to be showing in the itty bitty train. So imagine there's compartments full. Hey, Carter. Carter, I'm just about to raid out to somebody else because I'm running out of battery. But I'm just doing a quick little tour of the store. And this is dark here because the light bulb is the one that is not working on this side. These are already sold. I'm just waiting for the lady to come pick them up, which is unfortunate because they're so beautiful. And I didn't really want to sell them, but she's a really great customer of mine and she buys anything that is Asian. Oh, and this is for those of you that are Canadian, if you've heard of Robert Held, when he originally started, he started his company and it's called Skookum. That's how he started it. And then he moved it to Robert Held. But these are early Robert Held glasses, tumblers. Thanks so much. Thanks, Carter. I'm homesick tomorrow. So I'm up late. Okay. Well, we're going to raid on to somebody else. There will be somebody else that is on tonight. So I'm going to I'm going to end the YouTube transmission because last time I tried to raid when I was broadcasting, it didn't let me raid. So I don't know if that was the reason why. Okay, that was it, my friends. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And I'm just going to flip this over. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to stop the broadcast to YouTube. So if you guys are out on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Carter, you have a great night as well.